Today, let me demonstrate how to create an LED neon sign with our Neonflex system. LED neon is not a new product on the market. From the first day this product showed up on the market, sign makers started to use it in custom neon sign. But during the past few years, it is always not the mainstream application. After I talked to some sign business owner, I found the reason. LED neon itself, it is great for custom sign, but they need some accessory to make the job easy. The most difficult part is the connection between the letters and the graphic sections. Okay, normally they will use some wires and use soldering to connect the section to section together. They spend hours and hours on solder, and finally the labor cost is too high. For DIY, that's okay, but as a business, if you pay too much on the labor and as boss, you make nothing. Okay, now good news is Techlet's Neonflex system solved this problem. With our patent pending accessories and the connection system, everybody can create custom LED neon sign fast and easy, just like children playing. Does not need any special tools and skill. Okay, let me go ahead and step by step show you how to create a LED neon sign with Neonflex system. We suggest to use CorelDRAW to make the drawing, but other software like Adobe Illustrator can do the same thing. Okay, firstly, let me make a new file. And for the workspace, sorry, I use a Chinese version. But today, I'm going to make a small sample, 12 by 6 inch. So I set the width to 12 inch and the height to 6 inch. Okay, first step, you need to make a single line drawing for your sign. So if you just want to express some simple message and you don't care which is the font, and you can use our pre-made single line font for your convenience. Okay, today I'm going to make 3 letters LED. So let's pick the 3 letters from the template LED. And then I delete the other letters I don't want. Okay, let me enlarge the letter to the size I want. LED, that's good. Okay, after I enlarge the letters to the right size, I need to expand the contour outside for 4 millimeters. Because our LED neon tube is 8 millimeters, so after expanding, it is exactly the same size as the neon tube. See? So after expanding 4 millimeters, I got a new contour, double line contour. So this is exactly the same size as the neon tube because our neon tube is 8 millimeters in width. Okay, finally we need to print our drawing on paper. So most of the signs are bigger than letter size paper, of course. So if you have a large format printer, that's the best tool. But if you don't have one, don't worry. You can use the CorelDRAW's tile printing function. That means you can print the drawing on multiple letter size paper and then combine them into a bigger one. Okay, welcome back. Now we are going to make the LED neon sign. So you need a clear acrylic sheet like this. So let me remove the plastic mask. Okay, you can buy this type of clear acrylic at Home Depot or Lowe's or your local sign supply store. So this paper, this is a drawing. This is the drawing we make. And I put this behind the acrylic. So firstly, let me introduce the tools we need to make the sign. A scissor, a flat mini screwdriver, which is included with the end connector, and a knife, a marker, and the neon step 1, which is a silicone primer, and the neon step 2, neon bond step 2, which is the instant adhesive. At the beginning, I need to find a starter point and make a cut. Okay. Now I make a flush cut with the knife and okay. Yep. Use a brush to apply some primer. Okay. Apply a little bit adhesive. Okay, here is the end connector. We push it in. Okay, that's done. So I measure how long I want. Okay, and then I use marker to mark the length what I want. I suggest you cut like ½ inch longer than what you want. And then we do the same thing for install the end connector like this side. So we cut the LED tube and try to find the starter point. Okay, yeah, here we found the starter point. So same thing, I leave one LED bulb extra and then make a cut and then make a flush cut. Then I use knife to make a cut, to flush cut, to strip, apply some primer, apply some adhesive. So put in the end connector. Now the yellow section for letter L is ready for installation. So before we install it, I suggest you test it. Okay, now we are going to test it. I use one piece of the DC power pigtail. I insert the pigtail to the end connector, and then I use the screwdriver to tighten the screw. Okay, I insert the male DC connector. See, it works. Okay, then we are ready to install the LED neon. Okay, I apply some primer to the bottom of the LED neon lights. Okay, after you brush on the primer, you don't need to wait. Okay, the second step is I apply some instant adhesive along the center line. Okay, then I put on the LED neon tube. Okay, hold it for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then you are ready to do the next section. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, L is there. Okay, let me remove the pigtail. Now we are going to use green color for letter E. So compared to letter L, letter E have something special. Letter E have a separated section need to connect to this section in the middle. So we need to use the Techlet inline connector. Okay, so let me show you how to install the inline connector. So here is a mark. We need to install the inline connector. So from the bottom of the LED tube, I make a cut like 2-inch long, and I flip over the jacket. Okay, I find the 2 LED. Now we are ready to install the inline connector. I push it in, try. Okay. We apply some primer. Drop a little bit adhesive. And then we push in the inline connector. Okay, before I permanently install this section, the same thing, let me test it. Okay, yeah, same, it works. We also need to test the inline connector. Plug in, and we don't need to tighten it. I just insert, yeah, and I test it. Okay, it works. Okay, now the inline connector is ready, so we are going to install this section. Okay, finally it's done. See how amazing it is. So with Neonflex system, you can create custom LED neon sign quick and easy. Thanks for watching. See you next time.